Imagine this: the vast, infinite darkness of space, punctuated by swirling galaxies and the faint hum of radio waves traveling billions of miles. Suddenly, a pulse cuts through the silence, a signal so strange, so unnervingly organized that it stops scientists in their tracks. This isn't science fiction. In August 2023, NASA's Deep Space Network intercepted a mysterious transmission from the cosmos, and then promptly sealed it behind layers of classified files and cryptic denials. Why would an agency dedicated to exploration hide a discovery that could rewrite humanity's understanding of the universe? Buckle up. We're diving into a cosmic conspiracy that's equal parts thrilling, terrifying, and utterly mind-blowing. The story begins with the blip on a screen. Deep within NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, engineers monitoring the Deep Space Network, a collection of Earth's most sensitive radio telescopes, detected an anomaly. At first, it seemed like routine interference. But as the data poured in, the truth became undeniable. This was no random cosmic noise. The signal pulsed at 1420 MHz, a frequency scientists have long theorized extraterrestrial civilizations might use to communicate. Known as the hydrogen line, this frequency is tied to the energy emitted by hydrogen atoms, the most abundant element in the universe. A perfect calling card for intelligent life. But the real shock came when researchers decoded the signal's structure. Buried within the static was a repeating sequence of prime numbers: 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13. A pattern so precise, it defied natural explanation. Dr. Elena Torres, a fictional SETI researcher will imagine for this narrative, summed it up. Prime numbers are the universe's universal language. They don't occur in nature like this. This wasn't a star, it was engineering. What happened next was straight out of a spy thriller. Within hours, access to the signal's data was restricted to a handful of cleared personnel. Emails vanished. Press inquiries were met with robotic replies. No conclusive evidence of extraterrestrial origin. Even Freedom of Information Act requests were stonewalled, citing vague national security concerns. But leaks trickled out. Anonymous insiders claimed the signal originated from Ross 128, a small, faint red dwarf star just 11 light-years away, a cosmic stone's throw from Earth. Why would a quiet, unremarkable star suddenly transmit a laser-focused message? And why the secrecy? Speculation exploded online. Was NASA hiding proof of aliens? Or something darker? Conspiracy theorists pointed to a leaked internal memo ordering Kepler mission data rerouted to Level 9 clearance only. Meanwhile, astronomers outside NASA scrambled to confirm the signal, but Ross 128 fell silent. Had the transmission been a one-off? Or was someone or something listening? Let's play detective. If NASA's hiding the truth, why? Here are 3 spine-tingling possibilities. Theory 1. First contact. Imagine this. NASA did confirm the signal is alien, but revealing it could trigger global panic. Governments might fear riots, economic collapse, or religious upheaval. Instead, they're buying time to decode the message in secret. But what if the signal isn't friendly? A 2010 Pentagon report warned that contact with a superior civilization could endanger humanity's survival. Would NASA risk telling us? Theory 2. A cosmic phenomenon. Skeptics argue the signal could be a never-before-seen astrophysical event, a quantum pulsar, or interstellar plasma wave. But if that's the case, why classify it? Unless the phenomenon hints at technology beyond human comprehension. Some scientists privately speculate the signal could be evidence of a Type 2 civilization harnessing their star's energy, a Kardashev-scale feat that would make our tech look prehistoric. Theory 3. It's not for us. Here's the creepiest idea. The signal wasn't meant for Earth. Imagine intercepting a voicemail between 2 aliens. Or worse, a distress call from a doomed civilization. Or a beacon marking Earth for invasion. NASA's silence could mean they're racing to understand the threat before it's too late. Of course, NASA denies the drama. At a tense press conference, a spokesperson dismissed the signal as radio interference from satellites, but critics called foul. Satellites don't transmit prime numbers at the hydrogen line, argued Dr. Thus. Raj Patel, a fictional astrophysicist. And if it's just noise, release the data. Let the world decide. Meanwhile, rumors swirl of a secret task force. Whistleblowers claim AI teams are working around the clock to decrypt the signal, using quantum computers to crack its code. Could the message contain blueprints? A warning? Coordinates? The truth might be stranger than we dare imagine. Let's say the signal is alien. Overnight, humanity's place in the cosmos would change. Religions would grapple with scripture. Governments would scramble for protocols. Philosopher Dr. Marcus Lee notes, "We've spent centuries asking if we're alone. The answer could shatter our collective psyche, or unite us like never before." But there's a darker twist. In 2022, a UN report warned that humanity lacks a framework for responding to contact. Without global cooperation, nations might hoard knowledge, or weaponize it. And if the signal isn't alien, its true nature could still redefine physics. Imagine harnessing whatever energy produced that signal. We'd leapfrog fusion, antimatter, even warp drives. So, what's really going on? Is NASA shielding us from an existential truth, or protecting their reputation? The answer lies in the stars. Until then, stay curious. Dive into the debate. Hit that like button if you believe the truth is out there, and subscribe for more deep dives into the universe's greatest mysteries. Next week, we're investigating Mars's secret caves, tunnels so vast they could hide entire ecosystems. Spoiler: NASA's rovers have already spotted something moving inside. Don't miss it. As the screen fades to black, the eerie pulse of the signal plays one last time. Text flickers. The universe is stranger than we think. Stay tuned. The stars glitter, a reminder that we're just beginning to scrape the surface of the cosmos' secrets.